Welcome back to yet again another video. In today's video, we will be starting my Madden 23 career in the NFL. And step one is picking where I sign. And after looking through all my offers and considering many of them and who I would fit in best to succeed in the NFL, I decided that it would be best for me to sign with the New York Jets. After accepting my offer, I was excited to begin, and after my signing day, it was go time. I had many activities to begin before I began my career in the NFL, and after going through all of them, it was finally time to practice, and I was doing very well at the start, picking up great yards, and I finally scored my first touchdown on this play here, thanks to some good blocks and some interesting move choices. I then got ready for my first preseason game against the Philadelphia Eagles, and very first play, coach called a run my way, and I got 1 yard. Very underwhelming for the start of this game, but he had faith in me and went right back to me at the very next play. After giving me the ball, I was able to almost pick up a first down, maybe 1 yard short. And he continued to give the ball to me throughout almost the entire game, and I was picking up yard after yard. He finally called me out to go for my first ever pass, and I got the catch, but fell down soon after. And after the first quarter, all the starters were pulled, but we were able to hold on to the win. I then got all my skill points and decided to upgrade some of my elusive and power moves to prepare myself for our next game. I then got to choose my X Factor, in which I decided on first one free, which had a high fake out rate. And I decided that that would be best. I then got back in, but after one failure on the very first attempt, I scored time after time after time. I felt unstoppable, and I was ready for the Falcons in my second preseason game as I just continued to run the ball. We then had the Falcons for our second game, and very first play, I was given the ball, and today felt like it was going to be a great day for me. Very next play, another big pickup, and I knew I was going to have. Coach called a third straight run play my way, and I was ready to get some more big yards, but I was stuffed behind the line. He then called for a great pass in which we made an incredible catch up the sideline, which put us in great field positioning, but I was continued to get stuck. I then got, yet again, another play called my way, but I fell down after making the catch. And after trying to run it up, I was jammed for a loss of 1 yard, setting us up for fourth down. But coach trusted me and gave me another opportunity, and I did not disappoint as I was able to pick up that first down. Putting us at the 11-yard line to start the second quarter was great field positioning, and Zach Wilson was able to throw a beautiful pass to get us to the 2, in which coach called a running play where I would get my first touchdown in the NFL. I was very excited, celebrating with my teammates, but I wanted more. After getting a turnover by the goal line, I was ready to get my second touchdown, but got only 2 yards on the play. And I was very disappointed. After coach called this passing play, I got to try blocking for the first time, in which I would like to say I was very successful as we were able to score a touchdown. Later in the second quarter, another play was called where I would get to work on my blocking, but I missed every defender on the field, and Zach Wilson was only able to run up for 5 yards. But throughout the entire second quarter, I tried to push my way through defenders to get as many yards as possible, and I worked so hard for that. After not really getting anywhere, coach called for the screenplay in which I fell down after catching the ball. I decided I wanted redemption though, and after another pass play was called, I made a catch but fell down again. and a third straight pass was called, but I made the catch for the first down and was tackled immediately after. Coach tried to throw him off here with a run play and hopefully get big yards, but I got almost nowhere for him. So Coach had to go back to the passing game, in which I was very disappointed that Zach Wilson did not find me, as I felt like I could have got great field position on that. But he connected with me on the very next play, and I got us up to the 25, where we would later go on to win the game. I was very excited to start my NFL career 2-0. Thank you guys so much for watching.